Hi guys, for our life skill activity this week, we are going to be folding laundry. I thought it would be great to start with shirts, and we'll use a folding board to do our folding. If you have one of those folding boards ready to go, that's awesome. But if you don't, I have a way to make one using a cardboard box. And here it is. Here's a heavy-duty folding board that we love in occupational therapy. They can be found at a lot of stores and they're about $15. To make a version of this at home, you'll just need a box like this opened up, a shirt to measure the general size of the shirts that will be folded, a marker, and a ruler comes in handy here too. With the shirt already folded, you're going to measure the dimensions of it, and then shortly after that, we can cut it out with a box cutter. Once it's popped out, you can use that rectangle as a stencil to trace and cut out another one just like it. Now with those two together, you're going to measure their height and make two flaps that will go alongside it just like that. The width of those flaps can be shorter than the width of the rectangles. Altogether, it will look like this. The first two that we cut out are in the middle, and the third and fourth flaps are on the sides. Now we're going to tape them, so the tape will go on the bottom half of the folding board, and you will put that on both the right and the left sides, and then in that middle section as well. For my board, I reinforced it with a couple layers of tape. I feel like with this, duct tape or packing tape would work really well. The beauty of using cardboard is you can write on it, so I wrote the number of the order of the sequence when using the flaps. I also wrote it a little bit higher because I noticed that when I put the shirt on, I couldn't always see the number, so you can do that too if you need to. Once you're finished, it looks like this. You can go ahead and put the shirt down, and then using the sides, fold it in, and using the top, folding it down, turn it around, and there it is. Okay guys, let's put it together. So we'll start over here. On the left side, I've got a pile of shirts we can fold. We will look for our first one. I'm thinking it's probably best to have them all ready right side out so that we don't have to take on another task of turning the shirt right side out, and that allows us to see the front of the shirt, and that's going to be important because let's teach the students to put the front of the shirt down and then go ahead and follow the sequence of 1, 2, and 3, and then when our shirt is folded we can see what it is. Once we finish folding it, our finish bin is going to be over here to the right. Let's reach over to the left for a new shirt, find the front goes face down, and then we'll do number 1, number 2, and number 3, and there we go, nice and folded. Into the finish bin it goes. Here I have a shirt that doesn't have a front, and it also has long sleeves, so there are going to be a lot of variables to folding, obviously, and we will, with a shirt like this, still put it face down, and we can teach the students to look for a tag as well. So the tag means it's the back, and we want to be able to see the back. So the back should be on top, and you can tell because of the tag. Then with the longer sleeves, you'll just want to monitor they are still in line with the rest of the shirt. So if you leave it out like that, it'll be a little bit harder to manage. But if you put it just right on top of the flap, it should be a little bit easier. If it does go off, you know, that's part of the deal, and we can just teach the students to bring it back to the middle. And we do our last third fold there, and we are finished.